Greetings, brothers and sisters. Bartek here with another video from the beginning series where we take a look at the first 30 to 40 plus minutes of games to see if they tickle your fancy. A couple of days ago, one of my subscribers and I, Radek, uh, we had a little chat regarding games from our childhood that we remember fondly, and I remember mentioning the 1992 cult classic Dune 2 by Westwood Studios. A couple of days pass, I go to Steam, and lo and behold, I find this little baby uh, called Barkhan. It's a demo. It's called Barkhan, but for all intents and purposes, this should be called Dune 2 Remake or Dune 2022. Why? Because from the get-go, you see heavy inspirations by the RTS classic. And once you go further, I mean, the similarities just keep on rolling. Just like in Dune 2, the Battle for Arrakis, we had three factions. Here we have three factions. We had a red, blue, and green faction. We have those here as well. The ones to the left, powerful and heavy troops, red color. The Harkonnens, the one to the right, blue, balance of speed and lethality. The Atreides in the original, and the only faction that's available in the demo, the green, highly sophisticated devices and stealth technology. This is Ordos. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. So we're going to choose Ordos, and we're going to... I will be operating with the original terminology, if you will. It's easier for me that way, and I will be pointing out some differences in the naming as we go along. Let's start off choosing House Ordos. Let's go.
Welcome, Commander. Our base is set at the specified point. There is activity of the local fauna. Construction completed. You are probably safe from it only on rock formations. An unauthorized presence of an unidentified outpost has been spotted. They have been deploying their base for some time now. Be prepared in case of our activity to uninvited guests. You must arrange for the processing of minerals. There is a sufficient amount of them in the area. This will allow you to get credits to build base buildings and create an army. Be careful and stop the activity of competitors in this area by any means.
Okay, so as you can see, this is basically, again, Dune 2. We have a little harvester which is harvesting the spice melange. Here it's called minerals, again, as not to infringe on the franchise. It's taking it to a concentration plant, which was called a refinery in the beginning. I mean, in the original game. Then you have sand snakes instead of sandworms, and so on and so forth. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to try to save up for a second harvester because we need those credits rolling in, and we need them rolling in fast. We should be able to destroy the enemy assembly workshop, essentially the base, in 28 minutes. The first wave will come in when the timer hits 20. We have to be prepared at least a little bit for that. The game is not easy. I had my ass handed to me many a times. The AI is very demanding, and despite the fact that this is a demo, it's pretty well balanced. I mean, it's fun to play, especially for all of those hardcore RTS fans that remember the good old days of Dune 2, Warcraft 1 and 2, Warcraft 3, Command and Conquer, those vibes. Alright, so we're gonna need to build a factory. We're gonna need to build it pronto so we can build more harvesters. Catch is, you only get 500 credits for each course from the harvester machine, and this is pretty challenging. I mean, you can't buy much with 500 credits. The harvester itself costs 600. Tanks are around, I think, 400 credits, and so on and so forth. So,
Building complete.
yeah, it does take a little patience, and a quick start is needed in order to, I mean, stand a chance against the AI opponent right here. The only difference is, like, those rock slabs, they appear automatically. In the original Dune 2, you had to place them one by one so that you could build your base and expand it. Here, you just plop it down, and they appear on their own. Good quality of life improvement. Now, mind you, this is a demo, so not everything is great just as of now. The game is slated to come out in February of next year. Like, for example, if you queue up infantry or whatever other unit to be built, you can't cancel that queue. I mean, if you hit, for example, by mistake, 5 troops and you wanted to build only 3, tough luck. You're gonna have to wait it out, and you're gonna have to take the cost because, again, this is a demo and it's not implemented yet. But hey, nobody's perfect. All right, start building the other. I'm gonna start building the other harvester. We will have to destroy at least some of those sand snake layers, because if we don't, sandworm layers, because if we don't, on our way to the enemy base, which is up top in the north right here, I know this because I played this map a couple of times through, failed mostly. Yeah, the randomization is not yet implemented in the game. The randomization of enemy placement is not yet implemented, so they always attack from the north. And if we don't destroy those sandworm layers, then we will be eaten once we try to march forward and attack the enemy. So yeah, we're gonna have to set up a little strike force and go and try to clear the map out just a bit. Okay, we have 5 minutes until the enemy attacks with the first wave. Hopefully by that time we'll be able to produce some units to fend off against the evil Harkonnens.
Harvester standing idle.
I like the music. It's got a energetic vibe, but at times it hits those Denis Villeneuve Dune 2 film notes, and the climate is very epic-like. But it is generally very energetic. The sound effects are passable / good. I mean, they are okay. They're not anything to write home about, but they get the job done. So, right, let's build our first tank and put it on the front line over here. Yeah, tank is 400 credits. And let's start with some infantry right here. Also, rally point over here. There's some bonus objectives, like you can
Need more minerals.
ruin ruins of ancient structures. I'm not really gonna go for that. I mean, it gives you a bit of more space to build, basically, here. And there's a lot of them. There's 100 of them, you see, so I don't know. This is for completionists. I've never been a completionist. Don't feel like doing it, so we're gonna just leave it be. Okay, little infantry is building right here. We should have 5 by now. We've got our first tank. Glorious. Alright. In a little bit, we're gonna have to build a second factory just to increase the output of unit production. We can group these, like in most RTSs, just drag a box around them, press Control 1, 2, 3, whatever, and then you have your shortcuts to easily manage your strike force. Okay, we've got 2 or 3 more minutes until the first strike. We should make one more. We should be able to make one more tank at least. Should be sufficient. Maybe we'll go for 2 just to be sure. Energy consumption. We've got a little bit of spare energy left, so that's alright. Harvest machine. Okay, you... What are you doing? What are you doing, harvest machine? Go harvest. Slacking off. Alright, got 2 tanks, maybe... Yeah, we're building one more. In the meantime, let's build another wind trap. Here called a power generator. Wind trap in the original. Just to get some excess power so you don't get bottlenecked later on. Alright, we have the beginning of our strike force ready, and we should start building an aircraft factory as well so we get planes. Because this is a demo, you are limited to 5 units. You've got your infantry, later on you get grenadiers. like bazooka soldiers, I think. Then you have a little ranger with a plasma cannon, and you have the tanks. Plus, you have one type of aircraft. It's like a little strike jet thing. That's not very powerful, but it is powerful in numbers. So en masse, if you have a big ass group of them, you can do some damage. They're good for taking out the sandworm layers because you strike from above and the sandworms can't strike flying targets. So, yeah, they are a safe bet. Okay, let's start producing those fighter jets. 400 a pop. We've only got 4 harvesters. This is not enough. I mean, we might get bottlenecked real quick. We should definitely build more of them. Definitely. Because, yeah, it's all about the income. It's all about...
Warning. The movement of the enemy army towards our base has been spotted. It is a good time to finish training our first troops and organize the base defense.
See, this is exactly what I said. Did you see those 2 sandworms eat both of the tanks? Of the Harkonnen tanks? That's why we need to take the layers out. Definitely. Definitely need to take the layers out.
Insufficient funds.
Right, but let's stock up on those harvesters because... Yeah, exactly. We're bottlenecked already when it comes to the production capabilities.
Harvest more
Yes, our harvester's idle. Production complete. Send them off to harvest. And it has begun. We don't have this kind of strike bomber unit. They're faction specific. They're faction specific. Okay, so that was the first wave. Do not think that this is the end. I mean, later on, the enemy, it's got quite the AI. It can definitely flank you. It can outmaneuver you when you're fighting up by his base. He goes, tries to attack from the flank, either the left or the right. Sometimes you find yourself with your force all the way up, attacking the base, and then there's quite a massive force attacking your base, and you simply don't have the units to come back and help, and you lose a couple of structures. It's quite high speed, not maybe as high speed as Command and Conquer, but definitely more high speed than the original Dune 2, where you had to click on a unit, click on the menu to move it, then click on the map. It was, well, it wasn't user friendly, but then again, it was the informal father of modern RTSs, and I remember playing the freaking hell out of that when I was in primary school. Then I got into reading those books by Frank Herbert, which the games and the movies are based on. I only managed to read one, the main one, Dune. There's a whole big ass series for all of you who are interested in good classic sci-fi reads. Then there was a Dune 2 David Lynch movie, which was weird to say the least. But then again, it was a David Lynch movie, so yeah. But it's a classic. It's got Sting in it, and Sting is dressed very, very. How do I say this? How do I put this? Interestingly, he's just wearing little briefs and he's all oiled up and he's all evil because he plays a Harkonnen and they're evil to the bone and, all that jazz. So it's good to go and have a watch, but it's not an easy movie. It's got some old school special effects. The music is absolutely great, but yeah, and then we have the Denis Villeneuve version that hit theaters, was it this year earlier or end of last year? The first part of the Dune 2. Oh, well, no. The first part of Dune, the movie, with Jason Momoa and Timothy Chalamet and all that other kaleidoscope of stars. I loved it. I went to the cinema and watched it, and I honestly loved it. The music is just, oh my god, it's so, so good. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the next one, to be honest. Impatiently. If you know when it's dropping, the second part, let me know in the comments, because to be fair, I just can't be bothered to check myself right now. Alright, let's continue expanding. We will need a massive, massive strike force if we are to even think of hitting them and destroying them. Let's start moving out and searching for those sandworm layers. Here we go, there's one. Alright, do your stuff, pilots. Do your stuff, pilots. And let's build a storage. No, let's build another turret just in case. Defense turret. Storage, heavy turret.
Building is ready.
Effective against ground vehicles. Okay, let's do that. Heavy turret. And where is the... Yeah, high-tech. We need that building. I wanted that building. It's gonna give you some other options. Here we go. See, they're starting to harass us already, and heavy tanks come and play right here. Losing our units real quickly because they're quite fragile. Alright, time to expand Toronto. See, those tanks are beasts, man. Those Harkonnen tanks. The scourge of the battlefield. Oh, Jesus Christ. More of them? Alright, we're gonna need air backup. Smack that flying bomber out of the sky. Alright, that's done. Yeah, the planes aren't very efficient against ground vehicles. But there's always some support fire from them. Come on, come on. Finish it off. Alright, you go back to destroying the layers. The enemy destroys our structures, which... Oh, see, this is what I meant. Exactly. This is exactly what I meant. He just... He's a cheeky bastard. Oh, we've lost all of our troops. This isn't good. This is beyond bad, actually. Alright. Let's make a brigade right here. This is very bad news. Bad start. We might fail this, guys. We definitely might fail this attempt at choking out the enemy. They're very well fortified as well. Let me tell you, these suckers are really, really well fortified. And it takes a big ass army to defeat them. We just might not have enough time to do that within the next 12 minutes. Oh boy. I mean, you don't have to do it in 12 minutes, but you get a bonus. It's a bonus objective. Plus, I found out that if I don't do it in those 12 minutes, I mean those 30 minutes of first gameplay, then it's really tough. Because they keep on expanding, they keep on rebuilding. It's, like I said, this game's got a pretty decent AI for a demo. Alright, keep building those tanks, brothers. Gonna need those tanks. We're gonna need those tanks. Big time. Yeah, power outage already. No. Power up. You power down. You have the option of powering down individual buildings in case you hit a...
Building complete.
Yeah, in case you hit your energy limits, as we just did. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep it rocking. Okay, build another wind trap. We should be okay for power. Yeah, we got 140 excess power, so excess power. Let's go on Build that. One more wind trap. Why does it keep coming down here? I thought I set the rally point to up here.
Building complete.
Alright, more harvesters. We need more harvesters. 6 here, 6 here. Oh no, okay, so 5 here and 2 more harvesters. Let's build those harvesters here. Let's send them here once they're complete. Alright, where's our Air Force? Our Air Force is up here, down here actually. We're gonna search for another layer.
Commander, we are under fire.
We are under attack. Wow, this is some heavy attack. So let's try to defend against those. Gonna build some anti-air units.
Need more minerals.
This behemoth of a tank harassing us again.
Unit under attack.
Here we go.
Our harvester is being harvested. Building is ready. Need more
Alright.
minerals.
Send you to
Unit
work
attacked.
over here. Come on, wipe them out.
Harvester is standstill.
Alright, let's move back. Let's fall back over here. Harvest machine.
We don't have enough funds.
We have insufficient funds. Not a problem. We will have funds soon. Okay, so once we've built this little high-tech building,
Supply has been restored.
we can go for mortar, not grenadiers, but for mortar troops. Let's do just that. Let's do just that. 9 minutes. We might not make it. Tell you what, guys, we're gonna build as much of a force, as big of a force as we can, and then we're just gonna storm them.
Need more minerals.
If we succeed, we succeed. If we die,
Standing
we die. And basically, that'll be enough for you to get a taste of the game. And I do recommend getting it. I mean, if you've ever fancied RTSs, it is challenging, or maybe I just suck because I don't know. But yeah, go ahead. It's free again. The full version's coming out in February next year. Worth to keep an eye out. You can wishlist it, show the devs some love as usual. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. There's lots of appreciation from devs for people who wishlist their product because it lets them know that you're interested and that you are following them. And you're... Sorry, it's really difficult to multitask and talk at the same time, so I do understand that sometimes I just ramble on without sense and purpose, but you have to forgive me. Yeah, so go wishlist it if you like it. Don't wishlist it if you don't like it. Obvious stuff, but yeah, this is, again, I can't stress this enough. This is essentially Dune 2, or actually Dune 2022. Whoops. Let's say harvester. Can we attack it? Yeah, we can attack it. It'll probably take forever to beat. No, actually, harvester goes down pretty fast. So let's get rid of them. Set a little setback. Again, the AI is quite clever. It does rebuild really quick. Even both the infrastructure and the units. It knows what it's doing. It doesn't have a difficulty slider this game in the demo yet, but I would say this is above normal. This isn't your leisure stuff. This is your stressful in a good way gameplay that definitely requires you to pay attention and to yeah, be offensive. I mean, this game promotes being offensive, which is exactly the opposite of what I'm doing right now, but I am going to build up. I'm not turtling that much. I'm trying to build up a force as big as possible, and hopefully that should be enough to attack and win. But again, no guarantees here, guys. We got 6 more minutes, I think. Yeah, shoot, not too many of those.
Need more minerals.
Right, go ahead. Here we go. Alright. They attack once more.
Commander, we are under fire.
Alright, go ahead. Get rid of this tank, get rid of this tank.
Commander, we are under fire.
Come on, attack, 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 attack. Alright.
Set up the building.
Okie dokie.
On my way. Waiting for the order. That's right.
Alright.
On my way.
Whip the troops up a bit. Come on, hurry it up.
Yes. Confirmed.
Troops are very easy to kill. I mean, like, seriously easy. They take a couple of shots from whatever type of weapon and unit, and they go down. So, I don't know. I'm just building them just to have them, basically,
Insufficient funds.
because they're cheap as well. We got insufficient funds. All right. Search for more of those snake layers. Sandworm layers. What the hell, man? Because we will need to send our harvesters out here, and if we don't destroy those layers, the harvesters will get eaten by the sandworms.
Need more minerals.
Okie dokie. Alright. Expeditionary Force 1 is over here. More tanks over here. Come on, guys. Rally point up here. Rally point up here, guys. Yips. Alright.
Yes.
Okay.
Confirmed.
We don't have enough funds.
We don't have enough funds. Yeah, I think I made a mistake of having too few harvester units.
Harvest more minerals.
Should have definitely built more of them, but that's water under the bridge right now. Got 4 minutes. We're gonna have to hustle up and start some kind of offensive real soon. But I'm not positive that we will be successful. I think actually that we will fail. But hey, that's life. It's all part of the fun. It's all about getting experience and strategizing next time so it's better. Ooh. Okay, 2 layers next to each other. Danger zone. Alright. Go ahead. Right here, you mate. You motor units. Okay, tankies. Any more tankies? Yes, more tankies are here. Come on, tankies. Oops. Set rally point to here. For some reason, it keeps resetting. I don't know why. Well. Okay, hops. One more anti-air unit. Ooh, I don't know why. I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous before attacking, which is a good sign. Game that evokes emotions, even little stressful negative ones, is a good game. There's nothing worse than a game that's bland. So, yeah. Alright, take out the other layer, please, so that we have safe passage. Oh, shoot, there's another one here. Oh, that true danger zone. True aggregation of sandworm layers. Alright, we're done with this one. Let's clear out this one and think about conducting that little offensive at the north base of the Harkonnens. 38 tanks. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure, guys. Not sure this will be enough. Can't repeat it and stress it enough. Okay, we have 33 planes. We've got 50 something troops. Okay. Get that going. Alright, let's slowly move up. Slowly move up. Because, yeah, one of the things that's not great about the game yet is the pathing. The units get stuck, the units get lost, the units are doing really old school shit. That's something that I wouldn't expect from a modern title. But again, hopefully this will get patched and this will get smoothed out before the release. They really do get pathing problems. Harvester attacked. Exactly what I meant. See, they go from the sides, they attack you when you least expect it. And, there's... Damn it, there's one more layer that we should take out.
The enemy attacks our forces.
The enemy attacks our forces. Where does the enemy... Holy shit. Exactly. 4 of those behemoths. See, this is what happens. You try to conduct an offensive. I'm gonna have to pull my troops back.
Protect the base.
Oh,
Under attack.
not ideal. Not ideal at all. Far from ideal.
Base. The enemy destroyed our harvest. Unit attacked.
Far from ideal, guys.
Defend the base. The enemy attacks our forces.
We're gonna have to split the tank force into half. At the same time.
The enemy attacks our forces.
2 harvesters lost. Well, now that is a loss indeed. I'm gonna have to get for those harvesters. Yeah, so we just ran out of time for the bonus. Objective of defeating the enemy within half an hour. Come on, move up! Damn it! I think we're okay. I mean, we are definitely okay, but
Harvester at a standstill.
at what cost? But at what cost? It did cost us quite a few units. Shit, I don't want to build a harvest machine. This is exactly where the cancel build option would come in handy right now.
Harvester is idle.
But unfortunately, not yet. Not yet. Maybe in the next patch. Hopefully. Alright, it's now or never, guys.
Need more minerals.
It's now or never. Alright, go ahead. Add you 2 guys over here. Move up and destroy the last sandworm layer that stands in our way.
Harvester at a standstill.
Harvester at a standstill. Please go here. Alright, moving out. Moving out. Moving out and... Yeah, no funds. Exactly! I'm repeating what the computer is saying. This is a sign of... this is a sign of really... focusing on what's happening here on screen. Sorry about that. I know it's really random and can be annoying, but hey, you get what you pay for.
On my way. Who's your daddy? On my way. On my way.
Yeah, as you can fudge. Damn it. Yeah, I rushed that a bit. Should have just finished.
That's right.
Harvester attacked.
Harvester attacked. Well,
Aye, aye. Confirm. Aye, aye. Awaiting orders. Confirm.
yeah, let's leave our base defenseless. No,
Under attack.
let's not. What's attacking us? Where's it? One more thing they could implement is like flashing red things on the map to see where you're attacked, because right now you can't see shit. I mean, the map awareness is very, very poor here.
Harvester attacked.
Uh,
The enemy
it just doesn't show you where the action's happening. Kill it. Alright. Okay, let's do this, guys. We either win or we fail. Active aggression. There's no attack move order here either. So we just have to do with what we're given. Attack the base. Attack the base. Okay, we've done that. Okay, this is just the outpost, guys. Don't get too excited. This is just the outpost. The first outpost of the Harkonnens here. Come on, 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 come on. Go attack, go attack. Go attack. They are relentless. I mean, they are really. They really are. Fucking hell. They're attacking our harvester big time. Why are we not defending here? Come on, AI, move, move, move. No! Not the harvesters! Damn it! Same mistake. Well, too bad. Move up, move up. Move up, move up. See, again, problems with the pathing. Problems with the pathing. They get stuck. They're too huge, those tanks. And you can't really achieve much with just the infantry. Oh great, so now we're being attacked big time. War of attrition, guys. It's fuck, harvest machine again. It's them or us. Whoever gets to destroy the enemy base first, the enemy building wins. We're gonna go all in. Artifact, aircraft factory, barracks. Where's the building? Where's the main building? Where is the main building? See that we're building it behind our backs. Move up, move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. Where is the aircraft factory? No, I don't care about the aircraft. This is power generator, barracks. Where is the goddamn... Where's the main building? Where's the main building? Is this the main building? Assembly workshop. Yes. Yes. Attack. All out attack. All units. Come on, you can do it, guys. Survive. Ah. I have a bad feeling about this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, tanks. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Just 2 more little pips on the health bar. You can do it. 1 more. Come on. And... Come on. Yes. Last tank. Guys. Last tank. Last shot. Last pip. Victory. Glory to us. Whew. That was really heart-pounding. Right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video here. Again, if you like it, like it. If you liked it a lot, go and subscribe, comment, and wishlist Barkhan / Dune 2022 on Steam. This was Bartek. Thank you for listening. Talk to you next time. Bartek out.